say, do you hate me? Girl, you crazy. Why you saying that? Why you saying it? But at the same time, I know where you can, where your bread at, where your eggs at. You had a hard time. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. It's all love, just a week late.
What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be an interesting video. I actually picked up this new product that I've been seeing on Instagram that I kind of wanted to unbox with you guys and see what it's all about. So it's not going to be super comprehensive, mainly just an unboxing. The product that I picked up is actually called StopBox. So if you guys have seen them on Instagram or seen them on YouTube or whatever, it's basically a weapon retention box. It's not really a safe, but it kind of gives off the safe persona. But the whole gist of the box is that you'll be able to get to your pistol quicker than you can with a safe, but it's also retained enough to keep it away from small children or people who are trying to get to your weapon, who shouldn't have access to your weapon. But it's not a safe, so if you wanted to break it open and do something like that, you probably could, but it's just a retention device. So I have the box right here. It literally just came in, so I'm just gonna unbox it with you guys and kind of show you guys what it's all about. So I picked this up. I probably made the purchase maybe like 2 weeks ago. Just got here. Came with some extra stuff because from what I've been seeing, at least it looks like StopBox has a lot of like sales going on, so you might be able to catch the same deal that I got if you are interested in looking at this product. So I'm gonna unbox it and kind of show you guys everything that it came with. So popping open the box, right on top we have a StopBox coupon code. Anybody is interested, that is the coupon code. I probably won't be using it, so there it is for you guys. The next thing we have is the first StopBox. The next thing we have is the second StopBox, and then the last item we have, which is interesting because it's open in this box, it's a universal mag carrier, and it literally came like this. So the box is like not folded or closed properly, but universal mag carrier. So that's everything that came in the box. So for all three of these things, I paid a total of $150. StopBox has a sale going on right now where you can buy one box and get another box for free. So I paid about $150 for one box. I got the second box for free, and then they threw in this universal mag carrier as like a bonus. So that's kind of everything that I paid for. So I guess it's a decent deal. I don't know how much these boxes cost kind of on a one-off by themselves. So I don't know if it's really like $150 worth product, but maybe 75 each, or we got a mag carrier too, so maybe 60 bucks each on a mag carrier. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know, but we're gonna unbox it and see what you guys think. So I got two different styles. So as you can see, one of them is this bedtime stories one, and the other one is a dark camo. So I'm gonna unbox this bedtime stories one, and unboxing it, it is actually a very decently sized box. So this is the box. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna take a look at the instructions because I've never had one of these. So I'm gonna take a look at the instructions, see how it works, and figure out how to set it up. And then actually, once we get it set up, I will do a quick comparison to see how quick it is to get your firearm out of this box versus like a traditional safe or thumbprint safe or something like that, and see which one is better. So I'm going to read this, get it set up, figure out how it works, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so I got the StopBox all set up, so I can show you guys quickly how it operates. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So this is the StopBox, and like I said, it is not a safe. It is what's called the retention system or a retention box for your weapon or for other things. It's not a safe because it is some type of polycarbonate plastic if you look at it. So it's probably something like, as you can see, it has some give to it. If I really wanted to pry this thing open or throw it against the ground, take a hammer and a chisel to the side, I probably could gain access to it. So it's not like, it's not a super, I don't know how to describe it. It's not a safe. It's a retention box, but showing you guys how it works. You have these finger grooves. So there's a groove for each of your finger, your thumb in each hand, or in each finger on your hand. You have a combination that you can set, and then once you set it, you can open it very easily and very quickly, and then you can have your weapon inside. This is the StopBox Pro, I think. So it has a bit more space in it, so you can put things like an extra mag. You can put 2 mags in there if you want. This right here is a full-sized weapon. It's a PSA dagger, almost the size of like a Glock 17. So pretty decently sized weapon. We got a weapon light, we got an optic, and it all fits in here pretty well. But then that's just how the StopBox works. So that's how it closes. This one is not necessarily a part of your actual combination. This is just the thumb. This one has to be input for you to be able to open it at all. But you get to set up different combinations, and obviously with your fingers there's a million different combinations you can do to be able to get into it. So opening it is very simple. You do your combination, you press down on it at the same time, so you have to press down on it, pressing down, do your combination, and it opens up. So I'm showing you guys my combination right now, although it'll probably change obviously if I'm showing it to you guys. But you see, as you can see, my combination is in there, but it moved, so I wasn't pressing down hard enough. But that's kind of how it works. So that is the StopBox. And then this is just a safe that I've been using as my bedside safe for probably upwards of a year now. This one just has a thumbprint you can use to open it up, has a light inside, or you can use a code and it opens it up as well. So I wanted to just do a quick comparison and kind of see which one is quicker to get into. So what you'll also notice, I have some water here. This is not a super expensive safe. If there's anything wrong with your thumb, it will give you the error. You will not be able to get into it, whether that's oil, whether that's water, whatever it is. So it's not a super good safe in terms of using the thumbprint. The thumbprint is there though, and if you get it correctly, then it's fine, then it works well. Let's see. Nope. No. So thumbprint always doesn't work. So you have your own code. Also has a key lock in the front and a USB-C port, but this is more so about the StopBox. But I did want to show you guys a comparison, see which one is quicker to get to. So I'm gonna move this to the side and we'll just do a quick comparison. So trying to open the StopBox as quick as possible. You press down, get your combination, open it up. Pretty simple. If you drill this enough, I think you'll be able to open it up a lot quicker. If you drill your combination like that, that was a mishap. Which is nice. So having that on your bedside, just having that combination instilled into your mind, so when you wake up and you need to get to your weapon, it's very simple. Open your box, grab your pistol, you should be good to go. Also, this weapon is clear, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. That's how the StopBox works. That's kind of the speed. And then obviously you have your codes and stuff. If you mess up on the code, then you have to wait a second before you can get into it. Unless you do something like you leave your key in the front, and then you can grab your pistol. So in my professional opinion, based on kind of what I'm seeing and unboxing it and feeling it, getting a feel for it, I think this has a, sorry, the video cut out. Yeah, in my opinion, I think this has its own niche and kind of subset for people that it's for. I think it's an interesting concept. I think having this as something to store your pistol in for like bedside or something like that, somewhere around the house, if you want to store a pistol and you have kids in the house or something like that, I think this is a pretty cool concept. Honestly, I feel like if you can get a smaller, compact, safe something like this, it may be just a little bit better. These are pretty expensive. This is actually more expensive than this, but I think it's a cool concept. They look nice. They feel pretty nice. They have this kind of premium kind of feel to it almost, and they have some different designs, which I think is pretty cool. But all in all, if you just get a smaller pistol safe or something like this, it kind of fits. It fits the purpose. It fits the build, which is nice. And this one is also decently sized, so I can obviously have pistol in there. I can put a mag in there. Same thing with this one. I can fit a pistol in there. I can fit a mag in there. But I think it's pretty cool. It's a cool concept. I think it has its niche for people who have kids, for something for your bedside. I think it's an interesting concept in terms of being able to get to your pistol quickly if you need to, if you're ever in a situation. I think it works, but in my opinion, like I feel like this or something like this would just be a little bit simpler. You have a code that you can get into to open it up. You have a thumbprint that doesn't always work, but if it doesn't work, you can put in your code simply. And you have a key up front that you'll always be able to access it, because God forbid you forget your little code on this or something, or you haven't used it in a while and you have a pistol in there, then it's a possibility that you'll be trying to, like I said, pop this thing open and chisel it. But I think it is a pretty cool concept. I enjoy it. I'm actually going to try and use this on my bedside for the time being and kind of see how I feel about it overall, because I think it is pretty cool. I'll find another use for this one, maybe put this one somewhere else in the house, but I do like it. It seems nice. It seems pretty high quality. I like the little design they have on the front as well. And like I said, I did end up getting two. So just since I have the other one, I'll unbox it for you guys and kind of show you guys what it looks like. That's how it comes out of the box. And it is almost just that simple. You get her out. Has some instructions down here. And this is the box. I think it always has the same code at first to be able to open it. It has these little finger grooves that allows you to change the code, and then it has instructions on how to change the code. And then that's kind of everything that comes with it. That's your unboxing experience. But I do think it's a pretty cool concept, pretty cool box. I'm not mad at it. I do not think it's worth $150. So if you're gonna buy one of these boxes and you're gonna spend full price, which I paid $150 for one box, and I supposedly got this other box and the mag carrier for free. So if it actually is $150 for one box, I would absolutely say probably not worth $150. I think I paid maybe $50 to $60 for something like this that just has a code and makes it very easy to get to your weapon if you ever need to. So I would say I would go with something like this before I would go something like this for your bedside or something like that. This is obviously more safe. Like, it's an all metal construction. It'll be a little bit harder to pry into than something like this. So it's nice in terms of that. But you know, it's like I said, I think this has a niche. In my opinion though, for $150, I would get something like this, a setup for something like this. But I think it's pretty cool. So if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, check out any of the other videos that I have posted. I will put this coupon code back up here ending the video just in case somebody does want to purchase one of these StopBoxes. Like I said, I think they're pretty cool. I think they have a niche. For $150, I wouldn't pay for one of these for $150. If you can get a deal like I did and maybe get two of these and a mag carrier for $150, maybe it's more worth it. But all in all, I think they're a bit overpriced for what they are, but I do like the concept, and like I said, I think they have a niche. So like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.